Welcome to This Week in Science and Technology, where we explore the intersection between science and technology and business and society. This year's holiday season, we saw the success of an AI-based solution called Alexa. In fact, here I have an Amazon Echo, which is one of the platforms within which Alexa lives. You might already be familiar with personal assistants like Siri, Hound, Google Now, Google Assistant, or Cortana. Assistants like Alexa and Google Home offer similar features with deeper integration into your home, car, and other connected devices. You can use it to control your lights, thermostat, stereo, TV, garage, just to name a few. I've already used Alexa to set up timers and alarms, control the lights, play music, and help me find movies, all without ever touching a screen or keyboard. These assistants are possible today because of advances in AI, or artificial intelligence. Sometimes AI invokes fears where computers run amok, such as in the Terminator movie series where Skynet takes over and destroys mankind, or in the 70s movie classic called Colossus, in which two AI-based computers take over the world in their attempt to save humanity from itself. But AI, like most scientific and technological discoveries, is just a tool, one that can be used for positive or for negative purposes. We'll explore both of these possibilities in upcoming weeks and months. But for now, let's examine the reasons that make the AI explosion and rapid adoption of the AI assistant possible. One reason is due to the advancement in AI solutions. You may have heard of terms like neural networks or machine learning, both of which are types of AI. And AI, at its core, is simply just a way of getting computers to do what you want them to do. Specifically, machine learning is so powerful because you can teach a computer how to learn new skills, which is very different from programming it with those skills in the first place. Machine learning is especially important when you have too much data for humans to make sense of, or when we don't have a complete understanding of the problem that we're asking the computer to solve in the first place. A perfect example of this is what I call real-time translation and communication. To understand the potential, let's venture into the world of sci-fi. For years, science fiction shows like Star Trek or Star Wars have humans traveling the galaxy communicating with relative ease with every other alien species we encounter. Yet I ask, how can we expect to communicate with aliens if we can't communicate with other animals here on Earth? My question might sound far-fetched, but it looks like with the help of AI, science is answering this question. In the December 22nd, 2016 issue of Nature's Science Report, researchers from Tel Aviv University published a paper in which they used AI to categorize the sounds made by the Egyptian fruit bat. The Egyptian fruit bats are social mammals. They form social groups, can live up to 25 years, and are capable of vocal learning. The researchers recorded these bats non-stop for 2.5 months. With the aid of machine learning, as I mentioned, a specific form of AI, they were able to determine which bat was talking, what it was talking about, such as disagreeing over food or a perching location, and to which bat it was speaking. That's a pretty powerful discovery, and it's one that would not be possible without AI. What's exciting here is that the researchers note that contextual information is present in the communication of other animals, including non-human primates, birds, cats, and dogs. So imagine a future where you come home from work, open your door, and are greeted by Alexa or some other AI assistant who says, "Welcome home. By the way, your cat wants some salmon-flavored kibbles tonight and her litter box changed. And she saw that tabby in the yard again and wants to know what you're going to do about it." Then you hear your cat meow again, and your home assistant says, "Wait a moment, she's changed her mind. She wants chicken-flavored kibble instead." While that may sound like a humorous interaction, a real application of this technology will be the real-time translation of human language. Imagine traveling the world to visit places like Spain, England, France, Morocco, China, Japan, or the US without needing to first learn each local language. Your assistant simply translates these spoken words into your native language for you, all in real time. This isn't science fiction. In fact, at least one company called Waverly Labs is working on exactly this type of solution for customers. Of course, AI is already helping us in business, ranging from fraud detection, stock and portfolio analysis, and customer service. And while AI has been around for decades, we're now poised to take advantage of big data sets, new programs and algorithms, connected devices, and machine learning to make new and novel, cost-efficient solutions that simply would not have been possible just a few short years ago. Of course, AI comes with its own set of issues. Just this week, we learned that last summer, the Bentonville, Arkansas police sought a warrant requesting that Amazon turn over the Alexa request made by one of its customers who was suspected of murder. This certainly gives new meaning to the phrase, anything you say can and will be used against you. While everything you say is not recorded by Alexa, your questions and answers are. What are the expectations of privacy when you use these types of devices? And what happens if someone hacks your systems and listens to everything you're saying in your house? These are questions that businesses, consumers, and society will need to answer as this technology takes off and we see its more widespread use. And I believe these privacy, security, and ethical questions will be answered one way or another. So if 2016 is a prediction of 2017, then one thing is for sure, the era of AI has arrived. And if all you've done so far is to ask Siri or Google Now for directions or the weather, then you're in for a pleasant surprise, because these AI-based solutions are making science fiction real. My name is Stephen B. Bryant, and that's This Week in Science and Technology.